Hi, I'm Charles Grass with Instructional Fitness. Today we have Peter and Joe doing chest workout. And we're going to show a comparison between being a beginner to an intermediate and an intermediate to an advanced, and even a bodybuilder, because what we use is different techniques for each one. And our first exercise today will be incline press. We'll start with the beginner, intermediate. For that, we're going to use Peter.
Glad I could help. Now, this isn't really big enough to hold all the weight that I can lift. So I'm just going to simulate what it would be like if it had all the real weight that I could do.
Now, we can't load it up for him, but we won't at this time.
Thank you.
Now, normally when a beginner gets in here, the first thing they're going to do is sit all the way back into the machine, place their hand medium grip. They're going to drop the elbows and push straight up. Why? Because it attacks the pec. We're trying to attack the upper pec right now. So he's pushing through the movement. If you notice, he's going to get a little tricep, but that's okay. He'll get a little delt, that's okay. But our main focus is on what? The upper pec.
And I'm just going to keep going until he tells me to stop.
Nice fluid movement, 12 to 15 reps, just to get the blood pumped in. All right, there you go. Now, if you notice, he'd already adjusted the seat. It was the proper height. One thing you got to do is you got to always adjust the seat according to the person that you're using. Now, we're going to go more to the intermediate advanced level. Joe, we're going to use Joe for this. Going to adjust the seat just right. Is that okay? Now, he sits in. It's about shoulder width right here. But our twitch is right here where we slide him forward just a little bit. Now, we're attacking more of the upper pec. Here we go. Drop your hands in. You measure out from your thumbs. Putting your thumbs in a little tighter. Right there. There you go toward the end. Wrap it around, and you push through. Now you feel more up toward the upper pec. This is what we call a true incline press. Keep the elbows down just a little bit more. There you go. Now you're putting it on the pec. Good. Same thing. First rep is always going to be anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. Putting blood there in the muscle.
Now, Charles, do you usually advise people to start with an upper chest movement, or?
Simply because the upper pec is the hardest one to grow for most of us. We start there first, always.
Okay.
Some people don't like to start there. In the very beginning in my career, I never started there. I always started with flat. But then I noticed the upper was lagging so much further behind. So I had to improve that by going what? With incline press first. How'd that feel?
All upper, very high.
Good.
Okay.
Feel the difference? Let's try it again.
Okay.
This time we're going to add a little bit more weight. We're going to put a 25 on this. All right, Peter, here we go. Slide in. Now, sit up in there, measure it out, medium grip, just push through. Here we go. There you go, good. Slow it down so you can feel it. Don't get this thing where you're like a rabbit just trying to get through with it. Take your time, push slow, breathe the whole time. Squeeze, that's it. As you press out, you exhale. Good, there you go. Push it through. Push it through, there you go. Good work. One more, good. How'd that feel, Peter?
That was a little bit tougher.
A little tougher, all right, that's what I want to hear. Here we go, Joe. Now, for Joe, we're going to put some weight on here for him because we want him to work. All right, let's measure it out. Nice push, you ready? Up, there you go. Drop those elbows down here. Look how full that is now. See? It's full, it's coming out nice and easy. That's it. Get those elbows right about there, that's it. Good. Push it out a little bit more. Press, there you go, good. Can you feel that? There you go, one more. Come on. Push it up, up, lock it, there you go. Good. Now, that's our incline press. Now from here, the next phase of it would be what? Decline. Why do I go to decline? All right, we just attacked the upper pec. As you all know, decline is essential of all the whole movement. Why? Because in involves the complete chest. Now, it don't target the upper pec that well, but it still hit the overall pec. So now we're going to go to decline. Okay, we're only using hammer today simply because this is a beginner, intermediate, and advanced phase. But our next segment, we're going to go somewhere else different with this. But for this segment here, we're using all the hammer equipment for the chest. Here we go.
Is there a difference in position for neck? Like, should I be back here? Should I be up here?
I just relax my neck. I don't push my head back into the pad, but I don't bring my head too far forward. So I put it neutral, and I stay there the whole time.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's go. Now, if you notice, this exercise here, you don't see a lot of good movement from the pec. Now, you're actually hitting the decline press. You're doing it, but it's not more direct like we have Joe doing. Come on, Peter, push it. There you go. Drop those shoulders, keep them down. Right there, now go. Don't go back too deep. Right there, there you go. Okay. That's it. Now you feel a difference, right?
Yeah.
See, because you're keeping the pressure on the pec. Last one here, last one. Good. There you go.
Yeah, that made a difference.
All right. Here we go, Joe. Adjust your seat. Let's get ready. That's it. Here we go. I'll break it out for you. Right there. Hold it. Now slide back up just a little bit. Right there. Now lock those arms in, but let it come back. Drop the shoulders. There. Now push. Right there. That's it. Squeeze. At the top, you squeeze that muscle. Good. Look at that pec. Full. Right there. That's it. You're putting that blood there. Come on. Pump it up. Squeeze it out. Come on. 3 more. 3 more. 2. Come on, Joe. Last one coming up. Last one coming up. There we go. Good. Right. How'd that feel?
Great.
Good.
All over chest.
See?
On the inside, even the outside.
The thing of what it is, we're trying to work from here all the way around. And that's what we're accomplishing just by pushing that way. Stretching the body out, pushing through. It's an advanced movement because if you start doing it as a beginner, you'll get in the bad form, you won't do it correct. So you start out doing it the right way by sitting up in there, pushing it out, getting the feel for it first, then you start to graduate and slowly change it. Our next exercise is going to be wide chest press. Okay? We're going to go to the hammer machine once again. Let's go. On this particular exercise, what we're going to do, this is wide chest. And one of the things I do with this is I always come up, and no matter how tall or how short the guy is, I let the bench all the way down. Why? Because we're going to have a wide grip. We want to work that pec right from here going down. All right? In order to work the pec on the outer part, that bench has to be down and it has to be a wide spread. So your hand has to be all the way out. Okay, ready?
Hope so. Okay, so this is a wide grip.
Wide grip, hands out, drop the elbows, and just push straight ahead. There you go. Good. Now, the main thing is this stretch right here. Now we're here, going down and around. Good. Do it again. Push. That's it. Good. That's it. Good. Breathe out. That's it. Good. Press through. Good. That's it. Come on. You're doing good. Keep it up. Come on. Keep it up now. Ride it out. Good. Come on. Give me 3 more. Give me 3. Give me 3. Right here. Come on. Here we go. Start. 1. Come on. 2. Press it hard. 3. There you go. If you notice, as he's doing it, his movement's slowing down. Why? You want to keep more pressure here, coming down. You're not going to work all the way through, but we can work good right from the insertion down to the bottom part of the pec. Then that's where it quit. The decline picked up from here, going around. So we covered the whole ground. So far we did here, here, here. You notice that. Here we go.
All right.
Let's go. We got Joe coming in here.
Your turn, Joe.
Any questions?
Where do you want me to measure my grip at?
Well, I got a surprise for you. Don't worry about it. All right. Now, typically what you're going to do is you're going to grab it all the way down to the bottom, and you're going to press it out. So you grab it all the way down to the bottom, all the way out. Now, as soon as he pushes out toward me, he does what? He brings his body toward me. Ready? Let's go. Slide out. More. Right there. Now let it go back. Elbows up a little bit higher. Right there. Now look at the stretch. From here, press it down. There you go. Look at the pec. Look at the pec. Come on, push it. Push it. Push it. Now watch. Watch it move. See that? Yes. Look at the thickness coming around. Good. That's it. Do it again. Do it again. All the way. Come on. Push it through. It stops right about there. See? It's coming almost the same thing as air to decline, but a little less. Push. Good. Look at that upper pec kick in. See? Yes. Come on. Push. Give me 3 more. 3 more. Come on. 2. Last one here. Good. Let it down. How'd that feel, Joe?
Big difference than what I've done before. Before I actually felt the tie-in in the shoulder. Doing it this way, I feel no shoulder at all
It's
chest.
coming in and you feel the pec
From the
moving,
very
right?
start at the top all the way down.
That's what we want.
Great exercise. It's such a difference if just that little bit of angle difference.
Yeah.
Completely different movement.
See, a lot of people don't understand. You can get just as much out of this machine right here you can in free weight if you do it right. It's just changing the angle just a little. All right, come on, here we go. Peter's turn.
Okay.
All in here.
I feel so left out now.
No, no,
Watching
no.
Joe do the.
You're doing good. You're doing great. What we're gonna do, we're gonna bring your body out just a little bit.
All right.
On this, it has to come out a little bit more. Why? Because we're gonna put more pressure on the what? Outer pec.
Now, do I
Okay?
come out as much as Joe came
Not
out?
as much as Joe.
Okay.
A little less, but still come out. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Hands are going out in the same spot. If you notice, the hands are way out to the end. But we're gonna come body out a little further. Here we go. Right there. Let's go. That's it. Push it through. Good. That's it. Squeeze at the top. See? You can see the movement coming in. Great. All through here. It's coming from there. There you go. Good. Push it on. That's it. Come on. Push it out. Push it out. Good. Come on. We need 2 more. That's it. Come on. Good start. All right. What we did here, we slowed the movement down. It didn't go quite as fast, but he felt it a lot more simply because he was focusing on the outer pec. All right, Joe, your turn.
One thing I noticed when you brought the body out a little bit, it created a more natural end for the movement back here.
The end is totally right
Yeah.
because what happened when you sit in there, it makes you want to ride up.
Right.
But when you bring the body out, it stretches into the body.
Right.
So now the end is here, right underneath, from the insertion. Now you push it out from the insertion all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, because I felt it less in the shoulders this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
As the movement and the machine is designed, it's going to hit some shoulders. But when I bring you out, it takes the shoulders out of it.
Right.
Now, Joe, we want a wider stretch for you. So where does your hand go? It goes on the metal part. Grab the metal. There you go. Ready? Got it? Now bring your body toward me. Now get that real complete stretch at the bottom. Here we go. Bring it down. Now push it out. Yes. Look right there. You can see it. Come on, Joe. There you go. It's stretching all the way underneath, all the way from the tie-ins. Come on. Let it stretch. Good. Squeeze it out. Squeeze it out. Come on, Joe. All you. Push. Come on. Do it again. Push. That's it. Come on, Joe. Squeeze in there. Come on. Squeeze it in there. That's it. Come on. Squeeze. 3 more. 2. Last one. Move your hands. Let me get it. There he is. How'd that feel that time?
Good. Only question I have with the rubber here that it hits each other. Should I just go to stop or alternate each time back and
No.
forth?
Squeeze to the hit. That lets you know you're right there. Because if you lock out, what are you putting into it?
Tricep.
But right now, that stops you from doing what? Locking out. Perfect. Hammer makes 2 different types of chest press. They make the seated chest press and they make the prone one. I prefer the prone because the seated one sometimes it's a little different. If you're not in there right, you're gonna hit more shoulders. So I bring people over to the prone, which is this here. Okay? All right, first we got Peter. Here we go. Get yourself in position.
Okay, so where exactly do I need to line up now?
You're this, right across, right here.
Okay.
Not underneath, but you slide up a little bit, right about there. There you
Okay.
go. Same thing with the hands. Stretch it out to there,
Okay.
thumb around,
And just come on
and
up.
press through. There you go. Elbows toward the front. Now press. Good. There you go. Squeeze it out. I have all my amateurs do the same thing. Position themselves, push through the movement. Come on. Feel the chest, feel the chest. Good. Come on. Come on.
Still going?
One more, one more.
All right.
Yeah, there we go. I'm watching you now. Come on, I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you. Now bring your body back to me just a little bit, Joe. And move your hands in on this a little. Not that, right about there, that's perfect. Here we go. Elbows to the front, like a powerlifting movement, and push through. There we go. Joe, bring your body up toward me. Right there. That's it. Now go. Good. There we go. Just pump that chest. Come on. If you notice, it's the same identical way as with the beginners. There's no difference on this machine. It's just that you're either going to go heavy or you're going to go lighter. That's all. But for this thing, we're going a little heavier for Joe. Come on, Joe. Come on. I need 2 more. Come on. I need just 1. There you go. All right. Now, safety features for this is really great. We have a tricep part of it on here. So all I do is step back. I can raise it up for him. I can let it down for him. He can't get hurt on this machine. All right, Peter, let's go. Come on. Tap his weight. All we need is 8 to 10 reps, and it's beautiful. Come on.
All right.
You got this. I'm right here with you. If you notice, Peter's lining himself up. Make sure you align just right. Well, you got to go down just a little bit. There you go.
Okay.
Elbows underneath. Let's ride it up. Come on. Elbows toward the front. Now push. Now push. Come on. Stay with it. Come on. Try to feel that chest. Make it grow. Make it grow. Come on. Come on. That's it. Don't give up. Push. I need 2 more. Come on. Give me 1. Push, 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 push. I have it. Let it go. That's it.
Okay.
So Joe, we're going to add another 25 on there. Just so he feels it a little bit more. Here we go. Ready? Push through. Push through. Push through. Slow it down so you can feel your chest, Joe. There you go. This time, take it all the way down and stop it at the bottom. Hold it there. Now press slow. Good. Feel that chest. You see the explosion? Good. 1 more like that. Down. Stop it. Now press. Go. Press, 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 press. There you go. Good. Now, if you notice, during this exercise, I never let them lock out. Why? Because we're trying to keep the joint and the triceps out of the movement. You don't want to put too much pressure on your joints, and you definitely don't want the triceps to start taking over. So we try to keep it out. Okay? Next and final movement would be push-ups, our favorite. It's the easiest thing to do, but I tell you, at the end of a good workout, it's a killer. Let's go. Our final thing to do for the day would be what? Our favorite push-ups. All right? Now the reason I do this is because we put more pressure on the pec than anything else. If you remember back in the days, that's all we had. So we do like a 500 push-ups for the day. Our chest was full of blood, right? So we're going to throw some in right now. But the catch of it is we're going to mount ourselves up against the wall in a crouch position so we keep more of the pressure on the pec. Ready, Peter? Let's go.
So I'm facing.
You're facing out me.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Feet against the wall. Okay, now, when your feet against the wall, your knees are going to be out like this.
Wait, I can't.
Turn your knees out.
You're saying I have to get off my knees?
No, you're not going to be on your knees now. Come on. There you go.
Okay.
Kick those knees out. Put those hands in close to you, a little bit closer. Bring them back, bring them back. Now, you're here.
Okay.
Drop down into a push-up. Not your head, your chest got to go down. Drop down, now come up. There you go, good. Come on. Don't touch those knees now. Come on. Come on. Keep your head up. Come on. That was good.
That wasn't funny, Charles.
How did it feel?
That was hard as hell.
Now for the master blaster.
Don't give him a hard time. These are hard to like.
I'm fun, Joe.
Here we go. Come on. The feet against the wall, knees out, hands back a little bit. Down and up. Take your chest down. Now come up. There you go. Slow it down, not too fast. Come on. Feel that chest working. Good. Don't lock out. Right there. That's it. Come on. Push. There you go. Come on. That's it. Come on. Push through. Come on. Push through. That's it. Come on. Work it. Yeah. Oh, slowing down a little bit. Come on. That's it. Oh, come on, Joe. You got to get it. Come on. All right. How'd that feel?
Didn't want to do too many at one time.
Oh, I see. He's saving it a little bit.
I'm trying to understand. Does the blood is the blood supposed to go to your chest or your head?
Only to the chest.
Legs back, really feel the difference.
You can tell the difference. Your body's not stressed out. You got everything compressed into the wall, and you're going over your hand. That really kills your chest because you can't use anything but that muscle to push off. So it works really well.
Yeah, it does.
People talk about how we always break up the chest into 3. We always say upper, middle, lower. A lot of people will say, well, there's only 2 muscles in the chest. So
my thing with it is here. You have upper pec.
okay.
What is this right here? This is your outer pec, right?
Right.
Well, you got to hit outer pec or something, so you want to do a fly movement or something, right?
Right.
So you definitely have lower. You have mid. But how about this inner? You know, you got to hit here. So keep your hands inside and you're pushing, you get a lot of that inner pec moving for us.
Okay.
So that's why we're doing it.
All right.
But everyone feels different. My philosophy is to work the entire pec to get the most out of the entire pec.
Okay. And now, as a beginner to an intermediate, you would have me doing what, 3 sets?
3 sets.
Okay.
All you want to do is 3 sets. If you're a little bit more advanced, we're going to do a couple of warm-ups, and now we're going to do the exercise.
Okay.
Those warm-up sets don't even count. We're just making sure everything is warm and ready to work. So that's how we do it.
Okay.
Joe can tell you, we always try to do everything so that the body's warm before we start because we don't want to pull any muscles and we don't want to tear anything.
Okay.
So you got to warm it up nice.
Okay, so that's 3 sets per exercise as a beginner. Joe?
Beginner, 4 sets for intermediate, anywhere from 5, whatever, because you got those warm-up sets we got to do for him.
Okay, well, I think that's going to do it for the chest workout from instructionalfitness.com with Charles Glass and Joe Tong. So thanks for watching. Hopefully we gave you some tips that you can use next time you go into the gym.
See you next time.
Next time.